Right, so now we'll move on to the rather fun part of the launch where I will be asking Dr. Nikhil and Aamir, you of course, although you've answered quite a lot of my questions, questions about the book. So let's have a nice, healthy conversation. Right. So, Dr. Nikhil, when I started working on this book, the first thing that caught my attention was the fact that you're a nutritional biochemist. Could you let us know how that's different from a nutritionist, especially since the latter are now a dime a dozen? Something, I remember in edits also I pointed out that, do you really want to antagonize all these people?
So it's quite easy to answer that with the help of an example. And the answer also lies in my background training that I have had. Like my Bachelor of Science was in chemistry, Master of Science in nutrition and food science. My PhD is in biochemistry, and that I'm a physician. So with that background, now if you say, let's just say, an example would be the word sugar and insulin. So if I were from nutritionist point of view, I would be thinking of foods that have carbohydrates and how much amount and so on, and which are more high carbohydrate or low carbohydrate. Since I'm food science background, I would be thinking of what processing of foods can increase or decrease the sugar levels in the body. If I, from a biochemist point of view, I can think of experiments and molecular mechanism that leads to cells taking glucose, sugar in it, and how they utilize and so on. That's another angle. As a physician, I would be thinking of how glucose, sugar levels increase or decrease in the blood, what can cause diabetes and other ailments and so on and so forth. So fortunately, I have this um, availability of thinking from different directions, points, for one question that would be, say, sugar. So that's the
So that's great. I
difference.
mean, it's holistic, science-backed approach towards even something as simple as creating a diet. No wonder it's been working so well.
Yeah. So yeah, one has to. So just a very, since you mentioned this very quickly, there is diet is about for weight loss is not only about calories. Calories is a very important aspect. You cannot, if you don't take fewer calories than what you need, it's not possible to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not all about calories. It's also about your other aspects of your body and other requirements.
Yes.
How much cholesterol you have, how much triglyceride you have, protein you have, are you anemic or not? Because there are so many nutrients, there are vitamins, there are minerals, there is protein, there is fat. All those things need to be considered while you're dieting so that you you lose weight and derive benefits from that and not hurt yourself in the process.
Because I remember there's a chapter in the book which is very aptly titled, Why Am I Fat? And I thought, well, here goes. You eat too much, you don't exercise. But no, the chapter is actually quite different. It talks about everything he's just said, that it's not just reducing calories, it's not just that you're not exercising. There are a lot, host of other factors affecting your body weight at that point in time. So I want to know, why did you choose to call the book Fat Loss?
So weight loss is a term that we commonly use. But if you think of when you lose weight, if I have to question you, what did you lose in the weight that you just lost? Was it your loss of fat? Was it loss of muscle from the body? Was it loss of bone? Was it loss of water? Because any of these will ultimately show you that you have lost weight. But what's the composition of that weight loss? How much was water? How much was fat? Because when we are struggling to lose weight, it is really the struggling to lose fat that is accumulated in the body. Another important part is there are many gimmicks out there, many fads out there that will produce a weight loss without producing fat loss. You can take tablets that are diuretic, like you pass more urine, you lose weight. You sweat, you lose more water. Correct. Not fat. But not fat. Therefore, to draw attention that fat is important is why the book is named Fat Loss.
So, chapter 5, the one which talks about Aamir's fat loss journey, you open the chapter, and I quote by saying, In June 2015, I met someone who would prove to be one of my most challenging patients ever. I mean, Amir's already answered why this was so challenging, but doctor, I'd like to hear it from your
So
POV.
this is no reflection on how he turned out to be. It was absolutely wonderful to be working with him, and the discipline and the cooperation and so on. That was more about my ability, because
Like, share and subscribe to TV Next Bollywood.